Yeah, I know that I've also done a video about this person before, but go and read up about Jamie John Curtis. It's a very well-known case in Tasmania. A very heinous crime was committed by him, and around the time when I first had the electronic monitoring applied to me, he was actually eligible for parole. I don't know why ever he would have got parole, but yeah, you can think about that for yourself, I guess, what the problems are there. Anyway, around the time when I was first being subjected to the electronic monitoring was when he was coming up for parole, and he got it and was subject to electronic monitoring, and he actually got put into some housing that was at Brighton, which is where I used to live in Tasmania. And also after only around maybe less than 3 months, I'm pretty sure, it wasn't very long, he successfully applied to have his electronic monitoring removed. So just an absolute insult to his victims. And I even took it quite personally because of the fact that I was being electronically monitored and he wasn't. And then he also went on to breach his parole conditions by setting up dating profiles under fake names, because obviously nobody would probably want to date him if they found out about his crimes and things like that. And I think he did actually commit some more serious crimes after that as well, but I'll let you read all about it. But that's just another example where, these electronic monitoring bracelets are not being used properly, and they're just ineffective. It's just, the whole thing is just, it's corrupt. It is a scam. It's just so they can get more money off the federal government, which they do get a lot. I really urge you to go and investigate this. And I have written to so many people about this as well, like Elise Archer, the Attorney General, and the Minister for the Department of Justice. It's just one person I've written to. Also the Premier. I've written to the Premier and the Prime Minister, both that we've had in the last couple of years. So, you might want to think about writing some letters as well. I don't know how effective it'll be because it hasn't really got me anywhere, but at least, you can add your voice to the complaints, the complaints list.